little frustrated, and I kind of made a big deal out of it.
There's ways to
The following message is transmitted at the request of local authorities. There have been multiple reports of unknown death waves affecting portions of the Brooklyn area. At least 400 fatalities have occurred for some unknown reason. To avoid putting your life at risk, you are now being advised to avoid this area. Residents in Brooklyn should be prepared to evacuate should more waves occur. Stay tuned to local media outlets for more information.
The civil authorities have issued a civil danger warning for Douglas NE and Sayre PNE, beginning at 5:03 p.m. and ending at 6:03 p.m. KETV, at around 5 p.m. this evening, around 20,000 unknown fatalities have occurred in downtown Omaha. The reason for this death wave is unknown at this time. All citizens should avoid travel in this area and be prepared should an evacuation be needed. Interstate 80 in downtown Omaha is closed due to many drivers being injured. A similar situation has occurred earlier this afternoon in Brooklyn, New York. It is currently unknown how this is occurring and is still under investigation. Stay tuned to this station or other local media outlets for more information.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Indianapolis Police Department. An unknown wave of death has occurred in downtown Indianapolis, killing 100,000 residents. Many roads in the area remain closed due to many incidents that have occurred as a result of this wave. The reason for this wave is still unknown, and is currently under investigation. All citizens should avoid travel in this area, and be prepared to evacuation should another wave occur. Stay tuned to this station or other local media outlets for more information. We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the White House. A series of unknown death waves have occurred in many areas throughout the country. These waves have caused around 1 million unknown fatalities and much more injuries. These waves have been reported in the following cities: Omaha, Chicago, New York, Nashville, Boston, Peoria, Milwaukee, and Memphis. Areas in the western portions of the nation have not been reporting any waves at this time. The reason for these waves is still unknown and is under further investigation. All residents in the United States are strongly advised to evacuate these areas until these waves diminish. There is a possibility that these waves could be being caused by a scenario called Red Death. Therefore, residents are being asked to leave the areas defined earlier. The President will be speaking over all stations about these waves shortly. Stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KETV. We will continue to serve the Omaha area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Omaha area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines will be kept open for emergency use. Emergency alert system has been activated.